Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, if it's all right with you, I would like to take this time to kind of ask you a few questions just to see how you're feeling and how I can better help you.
Okay.
Okay? So, first, I want you to kind of rank your feelings of sadness. Would you say that you do not feel sad, you feel sad much of the time, all the time, or so sad that you can't stand it?
Just much of the time.
Okay? When looking at your future, would you say that you're not discouraged about your future, more discouraged about your future than you used to be, that you do not expect things to work out for you, or that your future is hopeless and will only get worse?
I think just a little bit more discouraged.
Than before?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say that you do not feel like a failure, have failed more than you should have, or do you see a lot of failures as you look back, or do you feel like you're a total failure as a person?
I don't feel like a failure.
Okay. Would you say that you get as much pleasure from the things that you enjoy as you did before, or that you don't enjoy things as much as you used to, or that you get very little pleasure from the things you used to enjoy, or that you can't get pleasure from any of the things you used to enjoy?
Just not as much.
Just
I
not
don't.
as
I don't
you don't
enjoy it as much
things.
as I
Okay.
did before.
Yep. Would you say that you don't particularly feel guilty, or would you say that you do have feelings of guilt? Like maybe there are things that you have done or should have done.
I feel like I'm a little bit guilty for things that have happened in my life, but not usually guilty. No.
Okay. And do you ever have feelings of punishment, like that you're being punished?
No.
Okay. Um, when looking at your self-like or dislike, would you say that you feel about the same as you did before about yourself, or that you've lost confidence in yourself, or that you're disappointed in yourself, or that you don't like yourself?
I definitely like myself, but I'm not as confident. Like I think I'm a little bit more insecure.
Than before?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say that you don't criticize or blame yourself any more than usual? That you're more critical of yourself than you used to be? Or that you criticize yourself for all of your faults, or that you blame yourself for everything bad that happens?
I think I just criticize myself a little bit.
Okay. Have you had any suicidal thoughts or thoughts of killing yourself?
No.
No? Okay. How would you rank your crying? Would you say that you don't cry any more than you used to? That you cry more than you used to? Or that you cry over every little thing? Or you feel like crying but can't?
I cry a lot of the time, but it's not everything.
Okay. So just more than before?
Yeah.
How would you describe your agitation? Would you say that you're more restless or wound up than before?
No.
Okay. Would you say that you have not lost interest in other people or activities, or that you're less interested in other people or things than before? Or have you lost most of your interest? Or is it hard to get interested in anything?
I've just lost a little bit of interest doing things
Okay.
and hanging out with people.
Yeah. When making decisions, do you think that you make decisions about as well as before? Or do you find it more difficult to make decisions than usual? Or do you have much greater difficulty in making decisions than before?
I have, a lot of trouble.
Okay.
I can make decisions, it takes me a long time.
Okay. Would you say you have feelings of worthlessness?
No.
Okay. And as far as energy goes, Would you say that you have much energy, just as before, or that you have less energy than you used to, or that you don't have energy to do very much, or that you don't have energy to do anything?
I just don't have as much as I used to.
Okay. Any changes in your sleeping patterns?
No.
Okay, so you're not sleeping more or less than before.
Mm-mm.
All right. How would you describe your irritability? Would you say that you're no more irritable than usual, more irritable than usual, or much more irritable than usual? Or irritable all the time?
I think just a little bit more. I get irritated a lot of things.
Okay, so just more irritable.
Yeah.
Any changes in your appetite?
No.
So not eating any more or any less?
Mm-mm.
Okay. How would you describe your concentration? Would you say that you can concentrate as well as ever, that you can't concentrate as well as usual, or that it's hard to keep your mind on anything for very long, or that you can't concentrate on anything?
I just can't for very long. Yeah, I just don't concentrate as much.
Okay. All right, and would you say that you're no more tired or fatigued than usual, or that you get more tired or fatigued than before?
I definitely get more tired.
Okay, and would you say that that's with a lot of things that you do, or most of the things you do, or just more than before?
Just more than before, like in general.
Okay. And have you noticed a loss of interest in sex?
Just a little bit.
Okay. So just a little less interested in sex than before.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I believe that's all the questions I have for you. So we'll meet up another time and we'll get everything figured out.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.